Hey. Welcome back. What's up, ladies?
What it do?
All right, it's your girl, Miss G. Matt Lloyd, and welcome to another episode of Girl, Let Me Tell You. And to my left, who do I have?
Miss Lex.
Miss Lex is me and you holding down the fort. And then
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. And then when it comes to our open discussion, we're going to bring our other special friend on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, our girl, Miss
Lean
is going to be in the building later on today, so we do appreciate that. Yes. So we are back. It seems like I ain't seen you forever on a Sunday. I missed you.
Girl, you just saw me last week. Stop acting like that.
Touche. We did have a beach day. Touche. Well, prior to that, I feel like I haven't seen you forever on a Sunday.
It's been a little minute.
Did I see you of June? Did I see you any of June? Did I?
You did.
I did.
I don't know when, but you did. I feel like you did.
You know what? We had the lupus awareness. Yes, we did. Yeah.
No?
Yes, we did. Anyway, good to see you.
Okay.
Again. Yeah. All right. So we are going to jump right into
the show.
You see? I'm trying to tell you.
You're right.
So we're going to jump right into our open discussion.
Mm-hmm.
You already know what's trending.
Yes.
Miss Keke Palmer.
Miss Keke, our girl, the fabulous Miss Keke.
Okay. So the main thing is that she wore this see-through dress.
That's the storyline.
That's the storyline. Storyline, she wore a see-through dress when she went to go see Usher in Vegas at his residency.
Yeah.
And Usher was like kind of serenading her.
Yes.
And at one point in the song, There Goes My Baby.
Yes.
He was like, look at you. She turned around and, cheeks were out.
Yeah, she hit the little note, got on the mic real quick, hugged him, everything,
And apparently, allegedly, baby daddy got in his feelings and went on social media.
It's the dress for me.
It's the dress. So let's talk about it.
Okay. What do we talk about? Let's be real.
Let's be real. Okay, so my thing is, I heard, and again, I don't know if it's how accurate it is, but I think it is. I read it.
Mm-hmm.
But I heard that her and baby daddy been on an interview prior, and they always said that if they had any issues in their relationship, they would never do it publicly.
Okay, I haven't heard about that, but
so to hear that he went online to say whatever
to shame her.
It's like, did y'all not just discuss that? And even if you didn't have that interview,
still, you could have waited till she got home and, babe, like, what are we doing? But let's really address the issue. You not mad about that dress. You mad because another man was serenading your lady. That's all it was. And it was Usher.
But think about it. Let's be for real. It's Usher.
Man, he could serenade me.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. That was a little too much. But I'm just saying, but that really was the issue. It wasn't about her dress. Because granted, he may not... I'm pretty sure he's seen her in a dress. You knew she had that dress.
That's my thing. I'm like...
So I don't know if she probably walked out the house with it on, or you probably spoke to her on camera, or... you seen it in the closet or something. Like, I just feel like you probably knew about the dress. And granted, if you didn't, that wasn't the way to go about it.
No, there's always a way to do things. And I feel like even if y'all were like you said, if they weren't in the same state, there's FaceTime.
That's what I'm saying.
And my thing is, this is my issue. Are you mad because of the dress, or are you mad because of the attention she got?
I'm telling you why he was mad. It's the attention she got.
I know she got. Keke has worn other stuff that's... Come on now.
Let me tell you something. I honestly feel even if she didn't wear that particular dress,
she's wore stuff similar.
I'm just saying though. Even if she didn't wear that dress, even if she would have wore something else, just the fact that it was Keke Palmer, she's at an Usher show. I'm pretty sure Usher still would have came up to her.
Yes, because
the fact whether she was in church wearing anything.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? So then, if she was in church, you'd be like, "Oh, it's a church dress for me." No, either way, you knew why you was mad, but you're trying to cover it up with something else.
And one thing I did not like is that he has said he wants his family to have morals.
Right.
And one thing I never like when people always say, oh, you somebody mama. What that got to do with a can of paint?
Yes.
Right, okay. Yes. So just because she's somebody mama, she can't wear that? So she wasn't nobody mama.
Young.
But what if she wasn't nobody mama?
I guess it's okay. And that's the stereotype. It doesn't matter if you're a mom or not. As a woman, we feel so insecure about ourselves already. And I feel like that is bringing her down even more by saying that she can't wearing this and that, because she's a mother. You should let her go out there. She just had a baby a couple months ago. She looks amazing. She feels good about herself. Let her be. Let her express herself how she feels. She felt sexy that night. Let her be sexy.
Yeah.
Any other night, we don't know how she may feel.
That's what I'm saying. You don't know how she's coping with this postpartum situation. And people, especially men, and men, I gotta call you out on this one. Y'all gotta remember, women go through a lot holding these kids. Okay, holding your kids. Don't Let's start there. And the self-esteem is already. Don't let it have been an issue prior to you having a kid.
Right.
So if she has or is having or had self-esteem issues prior, or after the baby, and now she's feeling good and she's getting some public attention because she looks amazing.
She does. She really does. So that baby gave her this beautiful glow up.
That's what I'm saying. So it's kind of like, because I know at one point she was talking about her skin. Mm-hmm. She was having like some acne situation going on. So that's her moneymaker. So that's gonna make her feel some type of way.
Right.
So now that she had this baby, she done gained a little weight in all the right places. Here you go, come tearing this girl down, and you supposed to be the man. And you talk about morals, and like I said, the whole point is you saying because she's somebody's mama. You sit down, stop it.
Right,
stop.
And not even that. Apparently, it was a video out of her shaking her butt, and he posted it.
See, you can't have your cake and eat it too.
That's what I'm saying. So it's kind of like that was okay for you to do, post your lady shaking her ass somewhere, but
because
now it's
Usher.
Because let's make it make sense.
Let me tell you something. Call a spade a spade. Let Usher even breathe in my direction. I don't care what I got on.
I just want him to sing to me.
And my thing is,
that's what he was doing, just singing to her.
If I was at an Usher residency and we locked eyes and just say, I'm like, oh my gosh, is he looking at me? Like, is he singing to me?
Right.
And let him come over and even just extend his hand, like to hold my hand.
Right.
I'm going in for a hug. If his security guard don't bum rush me and he hug me back,
right.
I'm a fan.
Yeah.
Like, what do you expect me to do? It's Usher. The smile alone gonna get me. That's all he got to do. And then now you singing to me?
Just
what?
Sing.
And now we making physical contact on the hand. Stop it.
Like, there it goes.
Okay. Please don't.
Okay.
But no, so I feel like for him to sit there, and I kind of feel like he got his little friends in his ear. Now you have something to say. I kind of feel like that got something to do with it because
maybe I'm not gonna say that because I feel like it came out like so quick.
No, true. No, but think about it like this: as quick as it came out, if his homeboys or just say his mom or his sister's like, you got Kiki out there like that? Now you feel, instead of defending her, you're like, oh snap, maybe I shouldn't have her out there like that. And she got this dude up here hugging on her and singing. Come on now. And my biggest thing is, if you were at the concert, just say he was there, sitting there with his two long hands in his lap. If Usher came up to Kiki, who's sitting right next to you, and did all of this and acknowledged you now, would you still be mad? If Usher saw you and know y'all together and was and literally gave you like a salute or whatever, a high five that guys do, and then still proceeded to serenade Kiki, would you be mad? He acknowledged you, or would you just be really in your feelings?
Right.
Or you mad just that you weren't there? Like, make it make sense. What's the problem? What's the problem?
Another man.
And I just feel like it's just very. And now the fact that she hasn't even said anything publicly, I think no response is a response.
Right. Because the rumor is they broke up, but
because they unfollowing each other and all that.
Yeah, but we, until either one of them come out and say it, we really don't know.
But it's like, dude, and no shade, I don't know what he does.
Right.
I don't know who he is.
I don't know who he is.
Dude,
either.
You are Keke Palmer's baby daddy. Like,
yeah.
You ride a whole coattail. Like, she's giving you clout right now. So,
right.
You just elevate her just a little bit. And now, Mr. Keke Palmer's baby daddy, because that's who you being called now.
Yeah, they say she the breadwinner. So I don't know what he does, but I don't know.
So that's what I'm saying here. Like, what are you really, really mad about?
And I think that's what it is, that everybody's issue is that you talking about address, but we know what you're mad about. Just address what you're really mad about. Don't try to sugarcoat it or nothing. If you're gonna be real about it, just be real. You're gonna have the balls to say that. Say what it is.
Say I got jealous because
simple as that. Like, just be like, look, straight up. And it probably don't even matter if it was Usher, just another man. But like I said, because it was Usher and everybody seen the video and everything, just Say how you feel, man.
Say
it with your chest.
Say it with your chest. Put your chest into it, buddy. Put your chin up. I kind of feel like, I know when I go out, if I'm wearing, no matter what I wear, I'm not asking for permission to wear what I want to wear. But I always ask my dude, like, what you think about this? How I look in this? Because how I think I might look, you might be like, that ain't fitting you right. Or, oh, that looks really good. So it's not an approval, like I need your approval to wear it, but I just want to know what you think about it.
Right.
So, but again, you see me walk out the door, or 9 times out of 10, it wasn't like she just woke up and was like, oh, I'm going to the Usher concert tonight.
Right. It was planned.
It was already planned.
And
I'm pretty sure, well, her stylist and everything, she done brought the rack of clothes in there and probably did like a little photo shoot for you, a little fashion show.
Picked out her
Babe, what you think about this?
And this one I'm packing.
What do you think about these heels with this? What do you think? Come on now. Don't stop it. Stop it. And like I said, you saying, oh, she's somebody's mama, but it's like, is she supposed to be confined to jeans, turtlenecks, and scarves?
Not even the jeans, the long skirt.
Yeah, like, don't do that. Don't do that. Like you said, who knows if she was having self-esteem problems before.
Right.
In her feelings or postpartum, just kicking her tail. And now you want to go put on blast like that? Yeah. Okay. Baby daddy, go sit down. Go sat down.
Has several seats.
Look, don't even go sit down. Just go lay on your stomach in the corner, because that just don't make no sense. And at one point in the video, you even see when she was like, "Oh my God!"
Yeah, because she's a fan. She's a fan. She is a fan.
Let T.I. in a concert.
Don't even do it.
Come up to you.
So you already knew.
If T.I. comes up to you right now,
yes,
and be like, I need somebody to come on stage real quick, and you just happen to be right there, and he's like, come here, Miss, what's your name? You like Miss Lex? And he's like, all right, come on stage. What you gonna do? And your man is right there.
But like, babe, hold on real quick. You already know.
You know what's
you
up.
Got a question. You already know the home. Oh my gosh! Ah!
And I feel like, as your friend, I'm assuming I'm gonna be there too. I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, my dog, get my phone.
I'm like, girl, get up there. You gonna be like, get up there.
Because
but I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to. I really do, but I don't. Get up there. Get up. Like, okay.
I might be like, hold on, come on. She coming. She coming. Give her a second. Security, can you help her? Get on.
Hey, and then come back to the seat. He gonna be like, why you went up there? Like, bro, chill out. We'll talk about this later.
We ain't even gotta talk about it. It's like, bro,
right?
T.I. Like, what are we talking about right now?
You already know.
It's like if Nicki Minaj was out there, like, I need a guy up here to come give a lap dance to. Come on now.
Yeah, the guy likes her.
The guy likes her. It's Nicki Minaj.
Nah.
Like, if my dude would be like, yeah, I kind of want to go. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I get it. I'm gonna be some type of way, but it's Nicki Minaj.
I'm gonna feel some type of way. You better sit your ass
Listen,
down.
I'm gonna feel some type of way, but if you wanna go. But I'm gonna be like, look at this.
I'm gonna be like this.
Look.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, look, she ain't been doing it right. Well, I'm totally hating on the inside.
Of
it's
course.
Like,
you're entitled to feel how you feel.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be like, don't go if that's your favorite person. We came here for that person anyway.
Yeah.
So, like, y'all already know. Let Idris have been a singer.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And said, ma'am, with that British accent, ma'am, come up here. All I'm for to do.
I mean, he didn't say he rap, so he might do a little rap verse and DJ. Like, I need somebody to come up stage real quick.
Listen, my husband already know. They hold my purse. And listen, get a good picture. Okay? Zoom in really good. Get a good. He might even kiss me on the cheek. I'm just saying, we okay with that. We already discussed this. Just get a good picture. Let's not make a big deal out of it. Because there's no need to make a big deal. Because I am willing to have an argument about this later. That's how. What? He want to pull who on stage? Me? Me? Man, okay. Stop. I might have a whole outfit change between my seat and the stage.
So you just going to prepare an outfit?
Prepare. Babe, get a picture. Hold my purse.
Okay.
Hold my purse.
All right.
What?
Now.
As a matter of fact, babe, how my lipstick looking? I got my eyeliner. I'm good. Spray some perfume. Okay, I'll be back. That's exactly how I'm going to be. I don't care if you was like, I don't want you up there. Pick me up, sir. Security, pick me up. I'm ready.
Oh my God.
I'm willing to have the argument.
Man, gonna snatch your wig off your head.
Listen, I'm willing to have the silent treatment all the way back to the house.
Oh,
you know, somebody get mad and y'all
ain't finna talk. That's how you get in the house. Oh, so I just think it's funny.
Hell. You think it's funny? I think it's hilarious because I just been on stage.
Man, that was like a once in a lifetime moment.
When is it ever gonna happen?
Come on now.
At least with Kiki, that's a chance that could happen again because of who she is and who he is. And
yeah, but for us, regular people,
never gonna happen.
That's regular people.
That's never gonna happen. So do not kill my joy. Don't steal my shine.
Mm-hmm.
I can die a happy woman. What? Stop.
Okay.
So yeah, all that to say, baby daddy, the Kiki Palmer. Stop it. Get out your feelings. Mm-hmm. Or just say what it is.
Just address it. Not get out your feelings. Just address your feelings. Just address what it is.
And where he messed up at.
And let us know. Like, tell us on the internet what's the problem. Since you addressed the internet in the first place, let us know what's the problem.
We deserve to be on this.
We're invested in this situation.
We need a part 2.
Right.
We need a part 2 because I feel like even if he were to even say anything remotely along the lines of, well, me and her are going to talk privately.
No.
We'll talk privately now. No. We all in a relationship now.
We're all,
We all on TV.
Even Usher want to know.
Usher want to know what's up.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Even though Usher was like, sheesh, look at that. But you know, hey, Usher looked at Kiki.
Know why he did it? He like, she looking good.
He looked at Kiki like, damn, Akilah in the B-boy. She done grew up, boy.
Yeah. He like, I might have to give her a feature on the song real quick.
Hey, listen. He said, that's a little girl from Medea's movie? That's the little delinquent from Medea's movie?
You already...
Okay.
All right now.
Okay.
Little girl no more.
That's a grown woman.
What?
All right. So, anyway, we're going to wrap up this open discussion because we could talk about Mr. Baby Daddy all we want to, but we really don't need to because he done went ghost on social media anyway.
Right.
So, when they are ready for a part 2, we'll be ready for a part 2. Mm-hmm. All right. So, we just going to wrap this up. We'll be back with our main topic. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back.
In need of a haircut? For your lawn, that is. A little pruning, trimming here or there, edging, or even general maintenance? Contact Cosmetology Lawn and Maintenance today at 877-465-6367. Additional services available by request.
This segment of the podcast is brought to you by 517 Exclusive Events, where they specialize in being professional, punctual, and love throwing a great party. Get all of your event planning needs with 517 Exclusive Events and find them on Instagram and Facebook at 517 Exclusive Events.
All right, welcome back.
We are back.
All right, so today for the main topic.
Okay, what you got?
So, are you guys... Well, first of all, we have Lean.
Okay, for real. We came back with our girl.
Came back with Lean.
With Miss Lean.
Hey, Lean.
Hi, ladies. Thank you for having me.
Hey.
Always.
Always a pleasure. All right, so are you guys afraid of being successful in life or failing in life?
Wow. That's a really good question, actually.
It is.
Yeah, that's a good question because I've never really
thought about it like that, right?
Thought about it.
Because even if you were to just hear it, you would think, like, why would I be afraid to be successful? But
it has pros and cons.
Correct. So, Ms. Lean, let's start off with you. How do you feel? Are you afraid to be successful? Are you afraid of failure? Are you 50-50? What's your take on it?
I would say I'm more afraid of failure.
Okay.
Mainly because I have so many goals and expectations of myself that if I fail those and I have all these eyes on me too and this support behind me, it's like, if I fail, what now?
Mm-hmm. Oh, like the what if.
What am I going to do with myself?
Gotcha.
You know, so ideally you would try again if you fail. And I will say that every failure pushes me to try again so that I can succeed like I want to, so I can live the life that I want to live.
Right.
What type of life is that? I can just imagine that. What type of life do you want to live?
A comfortable one, where money is no object, where I don't have to worry about the bill or the receipt. You want to tell me this bag is $1,000? Cool, put it on my card.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
You know, I don't have to look at it because I got it.
Right.
So failure is really more so scary for you because it's, like you said, it's the what if. It's the if this doesn't work out, what do I do?
What do I do? Because I'm so invested in what it is that I want to do.
Right.
I can't imagine doing anything else, anything outside of it.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Okay. Ms. G?
For myself, and this might sound crazy, I'm both, but I think a lot of it, for me, probably where I'm at in life right now, I'm kind of scared of the success of stuff. Because at least with failure, because you don't have something, right? Your goal is to obtain it or get it. And for me, it's kind of like, if I do what I want to do and really just like take off, like if a business I really want to do really takes off and it's like super successful, yes, I'm happy and I'll be excited.
Right.
But I'm kind of scared of what comes with it.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes when you are successful, people expect things from you. And when I say that, sometimes it's really just your immediate family.
Yeah.
Or
everybody feel like you owe them something.
Exactly. And do I mind helping out? Of course not. Because why not? If I'm in a predicament to do something for my friends or my family, of course I'll do it. However, I'm scared of it because, like I said, you don't want the expectation of, well, now, my girl done made it. So I know I joke all the time, like, if one of my friends I'm quitting my job and everything like that.
Mm-hmm. You're still going to quit your job.
I'm still probably going to quit my job. You already know. Probably still going to do that. But no, I'm just scared of you start taking care of everybody, and then if something goes left, now that, just say that success has dwindled or the money has dwindled, now I'm responsible for all these people who's now on my bandwagon.
Right.
So where do you draw the line?
And that's where I would have to get really like firm about that, of drawing my line, because do I plan on taking everybody with me? You can't take everybody with you.
No.
I don't want to, because I don't want the headache or the burden, and I don't want the disappointment of disappointing other people.
Right.
So, do I want to be successful? Of course. Who does not? I'm scared of, like I said, what comes with it.
Yeah.
And I don't mind in the sense of, like, unfortunately, both of my parents are deceased, so I can't say, well, I'm going to buy my mom a house or buy my dad a house. That ship has sunk. Whereas I can buy my mother-in-law a house and, set her up. She's good. Cool. I don't mind giving, like, my sisters or my sister-in-laws, here's X, Y, and Z. But it's, like you said, that's where the line gets drawn. It's not like, I'm not nobody's ATM.
Right.
Not going to be it. Now, at that point of success, if you got like financial investors or advisors on your team, and we all sit down like, hey, show them how to do X, Y, and Z or whatever. They each got, $10 million a piece. So let them flip it. Which, if I'm giving $10 million a piece to people, I must be sitting on
you're
that.
balling.
Balling is an understatement at that point.
You are balling with Oprah's pockets.
That's talking about billionaire status.
Oh, yeah.
Real.
Oh, yeah.
If she can just dish out 10 million.
For sure.
Right.
Do I get 10 million?
Sure.
Okay.
That's draw the line right there. That's it. Don't ask for no more. You shouldn't really ask for no more after that. Like, let's be for real.
For real.
That's true.
So that's where I am as far as the whole success thing of being afraid of it because of what comes with it.
Okay.
I'm scared of failure because I don't want to fail.
Right.
Like, who wants to fail? And people, like you said, like Lean said, people are rooting for you. They expect certain things out of you. So if you don't succeed, it's kind of like, man, not only did I disappoint myself, I disappointed everybody who was rooting for me.
Right.
So that's nerve-wracking in itself. It's kind of like, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah.
So I rather succeed than fail.
Of course.
But the failure is kind of like, I don't want my kids to ever use that against me as well. That whole, well, mommy, you didn't do this, and it's not that you couldn't do it again. You just chose not to do it again.
It's like a slap in your face.
It's a super slap in the face, So I don't want to disappoint myself first and foremost, but when you have little people looking after you, it's kind of like, oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
So,
that's how I feel, yeah.
So, hypothetically, if you don't succeed at whatever it is you want to do, how do you make sure that your children succeed at what they want to do?
Oh. Yeah.
I mean,
you can push
them.
You can
push them, but you really can't make that happen they have to do that on their own.
And they have to want to
They have to want to do it. So that's what I'm saying. Like you said, we can just push them, be there as a support system. If I can help you in whatever I can help you with, but at the end of the day, it's on you.
Like, if you've made certain mistakes, would you really don't make them?
Well, definitely don't. And that's what I'm saying. Of course, as I said, you're going to support. Don't make the same mistakes I made.
Yeah.
If you can find another way around it, take that next route, take the other route, do things different.
Especially if your kids potentially want to do something that you wanted to do.
Yeah.
And
it will be even better because you really know
like, hey,
what you can really lay down every detail of what not to do.
Yeah.
If it's the same thing, granted something different, but if it's like similarities in it, then okay. But
so would their success push you again to do what it is you want to do, especially if they're pursuing a similar path?
For me, yes, but then again, depending on what age I am, because I ain't want to be this age still trying to have this thing I had 20 years ago. You get what I'm saying? So
on the flip side, who knows? The younger generation, they find things quicker. So if
true.
Even
if
you're
too.
20 years older,
and that's
like,
true.
Oh, this whole time I've been doing it like this, and all I had to do is this.
Yeah,
because I don't want to be on my.
And it just depends on what it is. Also, really depends on what it is. Because if this is going to be some multi-billion business, then it just depends. Because you got to think about now. You doing all that. We're older. The stress that's come behind it. Like I said, our body can't take it health wise. It's going to be a lot. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like you got to do it now. Maybe about 10 years or something, but pushing back 20, 30, no.
I just feel like it wouldn't. I think if my kids were to do or want to do something similar that I wanted to do, and I didn't succeed at it, but they showed me a way I could, then I probably would go for it. Because again, I don't want my kids to have to take care of me in the sense of...
No, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to be able...
You want to be independent and take care of yourself. You don't want to depend on your kids. You don't want to feel like your kid, you living off of them.
Or like every time you turn around, they gotta... Because I look at it like this. We're still going to get older no matter what.
Yeah.
So even if you say the dream that they wanted, that I had, finally came true. But now I'm 70 years old. Mm-hmm. Okay. And they're, 35 or whatever. Cool. I rather, if I can even make, my kids are making $10 million off of whatever, and I make $2 million off because I'm older. Mm-hmm. I don't have, I'm less patient or whatever. Mm-hmm. But I can make $2 million. That is money I can just, for the whatever remainder of my life is left. Mm-hmm. Because you gotta look at it if you're in great health, because you see these, sometimes you see these 85-year-old people who are in
but that's what I'm saying. If you're in great health, definitely, yes.
But you may not want to put all the like, child, I'm tired. I'm 85, I look great, but still.
Exactly.
But if I can make these $2 million, my kids don't have to worry about mom.
Right.
So it's not like, dang.
And granted, 9 times out of 10, they're going right back to your kids.
Yeah, exactly.
God sense, forbid something happen to me,
it goes to your children.
It goes to my children. So.
So I just never want to have, I hope my kids, grow up to be the type of kid that like, oh, I take my mom on a trip every year. I take my parents on a trip every year. Oh, I bought this for because they want to.
Because they want to, yeah. Because they have to.
Or they feel obligated. Or like, they, my mom, I gotta, pay for the upkeep of her house because she ain't got no money.
Because she ain't,
they'll do
it gotta be on them,
Or our kids don't owe us anything.
They don't.
They
didn't ask to be here.
We created them.
Correct. And our job as parents is to bring them up to a certain age, to teach them how to be responsible, independent, all that stuff. That's your job. And I think a lot of parents sometimes forget that. It's like, oh, I gotta carry them all the way up. No. Your job as a parent is to make sure your kids know right from wrong. Like I said, be independent, can hopefully cook for themselves, do basic life skills.
Right. So when they actually
take care of themselves, so they can
when they go out on their own, they know how to do it. Yeah.
And I don't want my kids to feel like, oh, I have to let my mom move back in with me because she. No. So their success would motivate me to do something. Especially if they found an easier way to do it.
Right.
Or even if they're like, hey, mom, I know you want to do this, so I have. Out of my 20 clients, I give you 3 and you build your own thing from there. Bet. Yeah. Appreciate it, Yeah. So, Ms. Lex, on to you. What's your thoughts on, are you more afraid to fail or are you more afraid to succeed?
Both. A little bit both, because I just agree with a lot of things that y'all both said. Mm-hmm. Especially the succeeding part. My fear is succeeding. You succeed and then you fail.
Ooh, it's like getting up.
It's like you get up there
and then you drop to the
and
bottom.
then you just drop.
Well, hopefully, once you
hopefully it never happens,
money.
But then you done seen so many people got up there and just drop.
Well, hopefully, like you said, they learned where they messed up at.
Where they messed up at, and sometimes it's not even your mess up; it's within your
circle,
or your business, because you still have to watch out you have this business, you still have to watch out for some of the people within your business. They're part of what can bring you your downfall.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
I ain't look at it that way.
Yeah. So that's what my fear of succeeding in failure. Like I said, just the fact you have people behind you, especially for your kids. Like I feel like anything we try to do right now is basically for our children. We want to succeed for our children. So when we fail, it's like they looking at us like, dang, like, because they have this in their head, like, yeah, my mama gonna do it, mama gonna make it. And especially with my kids, they're older, so they're seeing all of that. Yeah. But so
yeah, it really makes you think about it, because I think the average person, like I said, if you were to just ask a person a question like that, they're like, oh, who's afraid to succeed?
You can't. That's what I'm saying. You're not really thinking about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a lot of pressure that comes with success.
It is. So it's on both sides. Mm-hmm. Pressure on failing, pressure on succeeding.
And the more success that you get, the more that comes your way. Or more responsibilities tend to come your way.
It does.
Because now it's kind of like, well, since you have, and it may not always be a financial thing. It could just be in general. Well, since you got this business, why don't you just hire your cousin? Why don't you just hire your niece?
And that's where it goes back to, where do you draw that line of? Mm-hmm. Everybody can't come to the top with you, like you said. Yeah. All family members, even your immediate, cannot come to the top with you.
Agreed.
Because first of all, I'm gonna tell you something. If you not messing with me before my success, don't come my way after my success. I'm sorry. Hey, how you doing? Hey, what's up? That's it.
Completely agree.
That's it. But if you wasn't there in my immediate circle, the people that actually was rooting for me to get here or probably contributed to me to get here, no.
Like, these are people who watched you pour blood, sweat, and tears into your
Exactly.
dream.
Those long nights crying, shoulder to cry, somebody listened to that really was there. Those are the people
that you want.
Oh, y'all coming in. Mm-hmm. Like you said, if you succeed, my friend's gonna succeed.
Yeah, for sure.
You know who to bring in from who not, but I don't care because you my cousin. No.
Yeah.
No.
Do you even have those people like who don't have like the best relationship like with their parents or whatever?
Right.
Or, like their sisters or their brothers.
They're not coming either.
Then it's kind of like, well, I'm your daddy.
I don't care.
And you were my daddy when I was broke.
Right.
There you go.
So like with me though, like with my siblings, I could see my brother, my sister, of course.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You got a close knit.
Because we're close. My mom, we want to find something for you.
Oh yeah.
You just want to sit around the office, answer the phone.
Make sure the air conditioner working.
Right. We're going to find something for you.
Yeah.
Like
my biggest thing, I always say, if I get to be in a position where I can employ others, or I rather employ people so they can make their own money versus me just handing out money. More money like that you just shoving out, you're gonna be broke before you know it.
And that's true, because
let them make
have them, like you said,
money.
you have clients, but they have their own clients within those clients, and
or what may
bringing in their
or depending on like whatever your business is.
Yeah,
you can look at it like, okay, well, I got my homegirl. She is great at marketing. Cool. I know I need somebody to market my stuff. I can give you $1 million, or I can just let you make $1 million.
Yeah.
Because you'll go a lot harder when you have to make it.
Oh, yeah.
I have this building. We have different parts of the building. Marketing over here. You want beauty? Beauty over here.
That's like, So if you give everybody the chance to make the money, especially too, they know that you have it. So no matter what, they're going to always be around. Mm-hmm. So if you got people, and not to say, oh, you work for me, not to say it like that. It's for you to make your own money.
Yeah.
So that I'm not just, well, my car done went out. Okay, so I know you're asking me for new tires. Or I know you're asking me for potentially a new car.
Yeah.
You know? So, but I know if the average person, just say, let's go with marketing. I don't know how much the average person makes for marketing, but just give them $30 an hour. If I know that's what the go rate is, why would I cheat you and just give you $30? You can go out there and find a regular job. But just say, hey, I'm going to pay you $90 an hour.
Yeah.
And you whatever. You're going to be like, heck yeah. So you mean it almost in 5 hours alone, I almost made $500 in 5 hours?
Right.
And that's just in one day?
Right.
Oh, okay. Right. People move different. Mm-hmm. And it's not like you got to go into my office. Oh, you can market me from wherever we at. I'm on vacation. You coming with me? That's our enjoyment. Mm-hmm. But you still make your money. Who doesn't do that?
Right.
Mm-hmm. But like I said, is again, you do all that, and if you fail, unfortunately, or your success, and you drop to the bottom, now all those people are out of jobs. But hopefully
not. But and that goes back to you saying, versus you handing them their check, they have their own. So if you just because you fought, that don't mean they have to follow.
Correct. Now you can go work elsewhere because you've been working.
Exactly.
So it's not like to say oh man, her money dried up. So what I'm supposed to do?
You still making your money. So go make your money. Don't worry about me.
Yeah,
make your money.
Have your cushion.
Yeah,
So, Ms. Lee, let me ask you.
Sure.
So with succeeding, what do you think that looks like? When I say look like, meaning what does that look like for your family to succeed?
It goes back to being financially comfortable to where we do whatever we want to do at any given time.
Okay.
Like if I want to put my son in private school, I can.
I know that's right.
If I want to go on vacation, next weekend at the last minute, I can.
You want to go see Usher at the residency in Las Vegas?
I sure can.
With that Keke Palmer dress.
Do I want to go with my cheeks out? I sure will.
What cheeks you want? You want the right cheeks or you want the left cheeks?
Both cheeks.
Both cheeks. You know what? I got the money to put them out there.
Right.
Success for us is just being able to say we made it, we accomplished our goals, our dreams, and we're still accomplishing more.
Right.
Okay.
And just opening the door for our son to do the same. Sky's the limit.
What if your son were to be my mom and dad got money, so I'm not working?
Well, for starters, little boy, we have money.
Oh, right.
Look,
there you go.
These kids be forgetting.
We have the money. Not you. We do.
I think I read somewhere that Will Smith said that. Not Will Smith. I'm sorry. Shaquille O'Neal has said that his sons and stuff were like, they supposed to get X, Y, and Z. They're like, no. Your mama and I got money.
Yeah.
We got money.
And I don't think that's what they understand. We're the ones that put in the work to have this.
Yes.
So you think, when you a certain age, okay, you don't have a choice. But when you get of age to start now taking your responsibility for yourself, you're going to go out and learn the ways of life.
Yeah.
You have to earn.
We ain't gonna
always be there. Like, we will help you. We will help you to get there.
Definitely invest in you, but we're not handing you.
You start your own business. Even if it's a company business where it's potential for them to take over, you still have to start within the business and start working to show your potential to take over. Because I want to make sure I'm going to leave it in good hands.
Exactly.
So, no, it's not just handed to you. Oh, well, I'm the son or the daughter, so I'm just...
And what does that mean?
No, because I can hand it to somebody else and you're going to be 38 hot. But no.
Yeah, I got nieces and nephews.
Like, he still has to work for what he wants. Like, we had to work for this lifestyle, for what we want.
Of course, definitely.
Yeah, you got to put in. Like, sometimes kids be feeling like, well, no.
They feel entitled. No, baby.
That's not how this works. I remember, like, years ago, when my mom was a chaperone on a field trip, I was so excited because I was like, oh, that's unlimited money at the field trip, right? So I'm up here bragging and to all my friends, like, oh, my mom would get it. And my mom had to pull me to the side, like, sweetheart, mama got money. Your friend ain't got no money. You ain't got no money.
Okay.
I'm here to, like, you get some stuff, but you might want to pipe down because they not getting.
And I think that's what it is.
Yeah,
like, my mom is chaperone, so she gonna buy you something. Who told you that lie?
Yeah, like why you telling?
I might buy them a little lollipop, but
why you getting these kids hopes up?
Right, because you already know. You already.
So you don't want dinner tomorrow?
Oh, Miss such and such.
No, man.
Your mama ain't give you no money.
Yeah. But that's how kids look at it.
Yeah, that's definitely. They don't. Some of them don't know no better. It's just the ones that do know.
Oh yeah. And my son pulled that. Even at his age, he's 6 now, but when he was 5, he pulled that mess. Oh, my mom got it, and I have had his little friends. Oh, Mrs. Mom.
And like I said, they don't know. They don't know no better.
Girl, we went to the zoo and I was a chaperone. And this little girl, I love her to death. She's always in my group. And I just found out that she'd been asking the teacher to be in our group.
Aww.
And she just been following, my son around. Fine, that's cool, whatever. And it wasn't until we was at the zoo. I heard her and my son talking. And they were like, my son says, oh, they got the Dippin' Dots at the zoo, which I was like, oh, damn, they got Dippin' Dots at the zoo? And he was like, what flavor do you want? Because my mom has the card. Wait a minute.
What?
wait a minute.
What card is it? You got the black card? Is this the black card?
Because I would like some Dippin' Dots also.
I want some Haagen-Dazs.
Let me tell you something. I don't know what card he was talking about.
The card.
But literally, he said, my mom has the card. And I was like, let me look at my wallet. Because the last time I checked, the card got the same amount of money that is.
Oh, my God.
And I'm just listening to his conversation. So when we get to the Dippin' Dots, I'm seeing it. I'm like, I'm not going to say nothing. So they literally stop. And my son asks the little girl and the other 2 kids in the group, because I have 4. And like, hey, do you want this flavor? Because I'm going to get this. Oh, you don't want that one? Well, I'm sitting here looking real
stupid because it's kind of like, first of all, son, did you even ask me if you get Dippin' Dots? The man just right here making your own plan.
Your card is his card.
The man,
he said he don't even gotta ask.
He sure doesn't.
He gonna tell you he wants something.
Literally,
and he's gonna tell his friends too.
Y'all can have whatever flavor. You can have whatever you like.
So we standing there, and he's like, Mommy, I'm gonna get chocolate, and she's gonna get this, and I'm looking at him, and they're like, and the kids are like, yeah, we're gonna get this, and I can't just.
So the moral story, did you get ice cream?
Of course, I got the damn ice cream.
I had no choice.
I ain't got no choice because now I'm looking very like, okay.
Oh man.
So we get the ice cream, and they were super excited. Cool. I'm happy that he's happy. Fine. We get to another part, and you can go. There's these big tortoises, like I'm talking, probably like the size of this table.
Mm-hmm.
Huge, and you can feed them like lettuce. Like you can actually go in there and feed them. And he was like, Mommy, can we do this? Can we do this? And I actually really wanted to do it myself. So I'm like, yeah, bet. So we go around, and the lady was like, oh, you got to go around this way to get in. Cool. And she was like, do you guys have your tickets? I'm like, oh, I didn't know you need tickets. So let me go get the tickets.
How many tickets did you get?
I got 0.
I'm like, how much was them tickets?
What? Them tickets was $9 a child or a person. So I got 4 kids and then myself. So it's $45. That's just the entry, though.
Entry into what?
Into the thing.
And then you have to pay the food.
And then the food is $1. Like, cause they get this big old lettuce hedge, right? And they give you 3.
Man, that should have been included. That should have been included in the entrance fee.
It should have been.
So it's 3. Like, so you get 3 strips. 3, like, you got the big lettuce head. You get 3 things for $1. So again, $45 already just to walk in. And if each kid gets 3, so that 3 times 7. I mean 3 times 7. It's 4 kids, 3, so $12. So it would have been, that's $12 right there. Right?
If they get 3.
If they were to,
because you said it's 3 strips for $1.
For $1. So it was 4 kids. There you go.
So that would have been $5.
That would have been $5 right there.
Right. So $50.
So we already at $50.
Yeah.
Okay, but you already know, and the way the tortoises are eating, they eat like quickly, as slow as they move, but they eat quick. So by the time you do one, another one, it's gone. Mommy, can I? No, ma'am.
The next person gotta go.
No, ma'am. So I was like, wait a minute, and my son was like, Mom, don't, and you better not say nothing to them kids. Don't tell them nothing. This card is done. It's over. It's complete. We're not doing that. Oh, but yeah, so that's what the man told me. So I can imagine the success, and money is really not an object. He will never know that. Because can you imagine? Oh, don't worry, my mom will just buy you another car.
She got the card.
She got the card. That's what the man said. Card. I even asked him. I said, "What does the card look like?" Mommy, the one with the symbol. The one it has the music symbol on it. Why you in my wallet?
Oh man,
why you in my?
He want to make sure that's the right card.
Gosh, because your card is his card.
Yeah, he already know about the card.
I said, let me tell you what overdraft fees look like. Let me tell you what decline look like.
No. He can be like, Mommy, I don't know what that means. No, just swipe the card.
And he's not going to care.
No, he's
just swipe the card.
But it's okay. My mom has the card.
Wow, that's funny.
But one day you may have the card.
And I pray and I hope to work hard to get the card. That he would never even know I got the card.
Right.
I said,
you have a card, but not.
And you know the Dippin' Dots was already $5.
I believe you.
I believe that too.
So for a small, right?
Them things were literally by the time you go from here to there, and it was hot.
It's done.
Melted.
I believe you.
$5. I just spent $20 on y'all, and I'm supposed to spend another $50 over here. Oh, okay. No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
So when that boy gonna bring that card out?
No, I ain't got card no more. Cash only. Here on out. Straight cash.
I ain't got no cash, man. That's it.
And once cash is done,
that's it. You right?
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. So anyway, so Ms. Alex, before we wrap up, what does success look like for you and your family? She gotta think about it.
I'm agree with living comfort. Like, okay, I would love to be a millionaire or a billion, but I mean, it doesn't have to be that. But I just want to be able to be, like you said, to take care of, pay your bills. If I go in the store, I can buy this, I can buy that.
Without looking at the price.
Without looking at the price.
Because the way inflation is set up now.
And then the thing about, and then me, I'm not really designer girl, so it ain't gonna be too much, but it's gonna be decent. Now my kids, on the other hand, they might think I have the card.
Yeah.
But no, just to be able to live like, comfortably. All my bills paid, everything is paid. I don't have to worry about how this is getting done or whatnot. Be able to go on a trip. It don't have to be every week, but at least once a month.
Yeah.
Once a month.
I'm with you.
I'm good with once a month.
Yeah.
Whether it's just with friends or with the kids, where I don't have to worry about, oh my God, it's so much, where I can, flights, hotel, food, everything is covered.
Not hesitation.
Don't have to stress about it. Even if we need stuff to go on a trip, we just go buy it and come back and still have money.
Yeah.
I
feel you.
And just be comfortable with life. Like, and just take away that stress aspect.
People live like that too.
People actually do.
And it's not like we can't live like that. It's just a matter of,
it's just what you have to do to get there.
Correct. Yeah.
That's all it is what you have to do to get it, how much you really want it.
And putting in the work.
To get it. So that's the thing, just really finding where to start.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I think that's just really the thing is, where do we start? Just thinking is really find out what you really want to do. Because, we say we want to do this, we want to do that, but it's kind of like sometimes we still don't really know what we really want to do.
Or if you just don't know where to start.
But that's what I'm saying, the starting.
Yeah.
Just to start. So you got to make sure this is exactly what I want to do. Where do I start?
So do you know what you really want to do? Like, what are your aspirations? What are your goals?
Girl, I'm not going to even lie to you. I really don't.
And that's real.
No,
that's okay.
I'm being honest. I really don't.
It's like what you don't want to do.
Okay.
It's so funny.
Yeah, but it's kind of like, yes, I would love my own business, but in what?
In what?
Because you don't want to do what the next person is doing, because everybody's doing the same thing.
I don't think that's a problem.
It's not a problem, but I'm just saying, like,
money to be made.
It is money to be made.
You just gotta be passionate about whatever.
And you have to find what makes you stand out from that.
Okay, and that's what I was gonna say too. Like, what do you do different from everybody else? So that's what I'm saying. So it's just really finding.
Agreed.
Gotcha.
I agree. I feel and I feel the same way. Like both you ladies, success is just really not worrying about the price of something. Again, not being stupid as far as
no, you're not gonna just be racking up on stuff just to rack up because you got it.
All of a sudden, I drink only a certain type of water.
No, we're not bougie.
I'm not doing that. But I still like my Great Value, even though some people like to frown upon that. I love me some Great Value on certain things. Let's not even talk about
Let's get back on topic.
Okay, let's get back on topic. No, however, I do want to just be comfortable and not worry about anything. I would like to. I'm even down for a trip a month, even if I say on the odd number months. That's me and my husband trip. On the even months, I got my kids and my girls. Yeah, or the summer months, we got a hot girl summer.
Yeah,
mom edition.
Yeah, right.
So, Vegas residency. Go see Usher. I'm going with that Keke Palmer outfit right there. Shout out to Keke Palmer. So, but I just want to be comfortable where I don't worry about anything.
Right.
Like, I just don't want to worry about anything. And that, to me, is success.
Right.
And be able to work for myself.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, my goodness.
Especially that, yeah.
I just want that, work for myself, and I just want to be able to spend time with my kids. So I want to be able to pick my kids up from school when school is over and not have to worry about putting after school care.
Yeah.
Because I'm at work and I
I'm like
that.
I'll be back.
No, I'm school finished at 3. I'll be in the line at 2:40.
I'll be back. Like, where I don't even have to go clock. I can just leave.
No. Yeah, there's
come
no
back.
Clock. What is a clock?
Yeah, I leave, come back when I feel walking, when I feel like it,
So that's what I hope to get.
But like Miss Lex said, it's all about how badly do you want
how do you want it, how much
and where do you start?
Yeah, that's very true. Because we have the idea. You just gotta. And I think another thing, sometimes when you know what you want, you're scared to start. Like, you're not scared to start, but you kind of are. Because, like, this
because
you know
really work. You know the journey you're about to go on.
Yeah, and it's hard,
and you are scared of that journey.
Yeah,
because that's part of being successful, like you said. So yeah,
it's like you gotta put yourself out there. Now you have to. Until you can do better, now you got to market yourself. Now you got to do this. And now it's like, oh my gosh, what if no one likes my stuff? What if nobody? So it's that whole fear of, I want to do this, but I'm gonna try tomorrow.
Like, there might be that one person who doesn't like what you present, but think about all the people who do.
That does, yeah. You can't let that one negative.
Exactly.
Take you out. And even if it's where you have more people that hate it and like it, okay, what can I do better? But I'm just saying though, in that aspect, okay, well, what can I do better to perfect it?
Yeah.
You know? So.
And that's true. And granted, not everybody.
No, because everybody's not going to like it. But you kind of want more to like it than
those that don't.
Then don't. So.
Or like I said, sometimes you just need that one who got... Because think about it. If you were the person who got the bag, like just say we are all multimillionaires sitting right here, and you see an up-and-coming person who started their business, legit business, and just say they're doing car detailing, and they got their stuff together, you know, you might be the big client that they need. It's like, hey, I don't like washing my car. I don't like... something, even though it's basic or minute to you, to them, they're trying to gain your business. So if they're like... hey, you know, I charge $100 to detail your G-Wagon. Throwing that out there, kind of like a G-Wagon. Of course, you know, you can put them on, like, all right, you can do my car. And obviously, if I have a G-Wagon, I'm pretty sure the people I roll with got nice cars
you can put them on to your friends.
So you put them on. So it's like, hey, I got this guy. He comes to the house to clean out my car. Y'all just bring your cars over. And even if you say $100 and you're like, oh, okay, $100 right there. We just made this man's whole day.
Yeah.
And especially if he's like, well, you know, I come by, you know, once a month or twice a month or what may have you.
Right.
Our success has now helped someone else succeed.
Definitely.
And I don't mind doing that, you know?
Definitely.
Because you're not just giving him money, he's actually working for it.
Exactly.
And now he get, you know.
It's like you're giving somebody an opportunity just like someone gave you the opportunity.
So why not? So moral of the story, are we more afraid to fail or succeed, or are we both?
Both.
I'm both. Lean. Fail.
Still fail.
I get it. No, I get it.
Failure. Yeah.
No problem. I get it. I think if I had to pick one, it would probably be the succeed part. But I got to get out my own way. I tell you, I'm in my own way. I already know that. So, all right, ladies. Well, that was definitely amazing. We are going to take a break, come back with our drink of the week, and we'll be right back. Don't forget to refill those glasses. Here we go.
Oh, wow. Do you need any electrical work done? Be it big or small, contact Oh Wow Electric on the World Wide Web at www.owowelectric.com, where you can book your consultation and ask any questions you may have. Let us wow you today.
This segment of the podcast is brought to you by ODM Gourmet Kitchen, where chicken wings are made the right way. You can find ODM on Instagram at ODM Gourmet Kitchen and on Facebook at T-Hair. That's TEEHAIRE. All right, so we are back with our drink of the week as we close out. And as you guys already know, 21 and up only, and drink responsibly. All right, so because we were talking about Keke Palmer today, we're going to talk about, of course, you know, we got to go with our Arnold Palmer cocktail.
Okay.
You know, courtesy of the Keke Palmer situation.
Shout out to Keke.
Shout out to Keke. And this is best drunk at a Usher residency in Las Vegas with your girl.
Cheeks out.
With your cheeks out. Okay, so we're going to call this the Keke Palmer with your cheeks out.
Okay.
So we are going to take, and you know, everybody knows Arnold Palmers are really easy to make.
Yeah.
Half a cup of unsweetened tea and a cup of lemonade. But because we like alcohol, we're going to, and keep the color going, we're going to actually do a bourbon whiskey with it.
Okay.
So this particular bourbon whiskey is an 80% proof. So you're going to be on your back.
Damn.
Yeah. Your cheeks really going to be out. So you
might be more than cheeks with Usher.
Might be
like more than cheeks gonna be out.
Gonna be out. You might be on your back with Usher.
More than cheeks. Some of everything gonna be out.
But if you do a cup of unsweetened tea and a cup of lemonade, you want at least 2 ounces per serving. So 2 ounces for the unsweetened, and
For
another 2,
and then sweet.
or you can do sweet, and then 2 ounces for the lemonade. You definitely want to put it over some ice because if you want a warm cocktail, nasty. Stir it up and you're good to go.
Okay.
And like I said, we call it the Kiki Palmer with the cheeks out. Palmer cocktail.
Somebody should let Kiki hear this.
Oh, Kiki, come on, girl. I'll make it for you. Just take me to the Usher concert. You ain't got to worry about my baby daddy. My baby daddy cool with it.
Make sure you take all of us.
Take all of us.
All of us.
You know? So you got your unsweetened tea. Well, for Ms. Lex, she wants the sweetened tea. So you do a cup of that, cup of lemonade, and just say 4 ounces of your bourbon whiskey.
Okay, very simple.
Very simple. You put it with some ice, you stir it, drink it back. You're good to go. Okay. 21 and up. Only drink responsibly. So we are good to go there. So as usual, we do appreciate you guys for listening in to us. Ms. Lean.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining in.
Of course, my pleasure.
Y'all already know, follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. We got a YouTube channel. If you guys have any questions or topics, let us know at glmty22@gmail.com. We shall see y'all next week. Peace. See you later.